Hi friends, welcome to Learn with Lucy. Today's topic is Post Office NSC scheme. In this video, I will guide you how to earn 50 lakh in 5 years. If you are looking for a safe government-backed investment, the National Savings Certificate, that is NSC, is a great option. With steady return and tax benefit and almost no risk, it is perfect for conservative investor who want to grow their money without worrying about market ups and downs. Let's break this down step by step so you can understand how to qualify, invest and make the most out of it. First of all, know what is the NSC scheme. It is a fixed income government savings scheme type. Its interest rate is 7.7 per annum, that is compounded annually, and its tenure is 5 years, that is fixed, and minimum investment amount is 1000 and there is no maximum limit, and very low risk guaranteed by the government of India, and tax benefit, that is eligible for tax deduction under the section 80C, that is up to 1.5 lakh per year, and you will buy the scheme from the post office, that is offline way, and online way through the India Post Payment Bank app. You can invest, who can invest? Indian resident, individual above 10 years, single or joint holder, or guardians for minor. Now let's know the main topic, that is how can we grow 50 lakh in 5 years. It is possible if you invest smartly and consistently. Here is the strategy. First, start with a big lump sum, that is put in a large initial amount, for example 25 lakh. Second one is add regularly. Keep investing monthly or yearly to boost your return. मतलब रिटर्न्स में अगर ज़्यादा चाहिए तो add regularly. Third is reinvest or maturity. When your NSC mature or reinvest the money to keep the compounding going. Means when your NSC is mature, then reinvest the money so that you can get more amount of money. Let's explain it from the growth table. Here is a table, and now the starting balance is 25 lakh. So you have to extra investment is 3 lakh, and interest earned is from this interest earned is 2,15,500, and the end balance in 1 year will be 30,15,500. So this end balance of 1 year will be the principal balance for the second year, and it will be 35,71,194 at the end of the second year. Like that, at the end of the 5 year, 25 lakh will be 48,36,528. So this is an example of start with a big lump sum amount. If you comes under the smaller investment example, then for 1 lakh initial investment, monthly installment will be 10,000, and after 5 years you will get 8,71,000. For 5 lakh investment you will get 21,35,000, and for 10 lakh investment you will get 43,47,000 approximately. Now let's know who can invest and who can't. Eligible candidates are Indian resident, that is age above 10 years, single adult or two adults. Two adults means joint account. Then guardians on the behalf of a minor. अगर कोई minor है उसके लिए एक guardian चाहिए. Then minor above 10 years on their own. अगर कोई 10 ईयर से एबव है वो खुद से ही अपना अकाउंट खोल सकता है. ठीक है. हु आर नॉट eligible NRIs, that is non-resident Indians, HUFs, Hindu undivided families, then companies, trusts and partnerships. Now, what document do you need to open NSC account? So basic documents are filled NSC KYC application form, that you will get from the post office or online. Second one is ID proof, that is Aadhaar card or voter ID or passport or driving license. Third one is address proof if it is different from ID. Then fourth is recent passport size photo. Fifth is PAN card for investing over 50,000. Then sixth one is payment method, that is cash, check or online. And extra documents that are needed when minors are applying, minus birth certificate plus guardian ID. Then second is KYC document for both holder for joint account and nominees detail, अगर nominee है nomination के लिए nominee detail plus relationship proof. Then we will know how to invest step by step. Offline method, get the application form from the post office, fill in your detail and investment information, attach document and photos, submit with payment at the post office, then receive your NSC certificate or account detail. And the online, that is digital method, is log into DOP, net banking or India Post Payment Bank app. Second is go to the service, request, then new request, then open NSC account. Third is enter amount and select saving account. Fourth is review term and confirm. Fifth is complete payment and receive digital confirmation. What tax benefit do you get? First is Section 80C deduction, that is investment of to 1.5 lakh per year qualify for tax deduction. Second is interest reinvestment, means interest earned in the first 4 years is counted as reinvested. So you can claim it under Section 80C within the total limit. Then the third one is fifth year interest, fully taxable as income. And fourth one is no TDS, but you must declare interest in your annual tax return. Now let's compare NSC to the other investments. Let's see how the NSC compares to some other popular savings and investment option in India. NSC has the interest rate is 7.7. However, the bank fixed deposits (FDs) have interest rate that is 6.5 to 7% per year. And public provident fund, that is PPF, the interest rate is 7.1. And equity mutual fund, its interest rate is 12 to 15% per year. And senior citizen savings scheme has the interest rate is 8.2 per annum. And Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana have the interest rate of 8.2 per year. NSC is great if you want safety, decent fixed return and tax saving, but you can't touch your money for 5 years. FDs are safer but offer slightly lower returns unless you use special tax saving versions. Then PPF and Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana offer good tax free returns but come with long lock-in period. Then equity mutual fund can give higher returns but they come with more risk. And senior citizen scheme give very attractive returns if you are eligible. Smart tips to get the most from the NSC investment. What are the tips so that you can get more outcome or more returns from NSC investment? If you want to make the most of your NSC and aims for big growth like 50 lakh, here are some smart moves you can follow. First is use a laddering strategy, means instead of putting all your money at once, invest in NSCs at regular intervals like every year. That is, You will have some money maturing every year after 5 years, giving your regular access to cash. You reduce the risk of locking in your entire investment at one interest rate. You can reinvest mature amount, creating a powerful compounding effect. Second one is combine with other tax saving plan. Means don't rely only on NSC for tax saving, mix it with other tax saving options like PPF, ELSS or life insurance too. Make the best use of your Section 80C tax deduction and spread your money across different products for better balance and flexibility. Then the third is plan for reinvestment. That is, when your NSC matures, reinvest it right away to keep your money growing. Second, time your investments smartly so you get the most out of compounding. Third is, if you have a large amount to invest, consider putting some in the name of family members. This can help you enjoy extra tax advantages. Now let's know the pros and the cons of the NSC scheme. Why NSC is a good choice? First is safe and secure, backed by the Indian government, so your money is very safe. Second is guaranteed investment, means fixed return that don't change with the market. Third is tax saving. You get Section 80C deduction up to 1.5 lakh per year. Then no max limit. You can invest as much as you want. Then easy to understand, no complicated terms or risky bets. Then loan option, you can use your NSC as collateral with you need a loan if you need a loan. Then nominee option, you can name someone to receive the money if something happens to you. Then things to watch out for is what are the cons, what are the disadvantages. First is locked for 5 years. You cannot withdraw early except in rare situations. Second is tax in interest. The interest you earn is taxable, reducing the final profit. Third one is may not beat inflation. Sometimes inflation can eat into your real returns. Then fourth one is limited access point, that is mostly available only at the post office. Then fifth is fixed rate. You won't benefit if future interest rate goes up. Then goes to the real success story. Case study 1. Retirement planning with NSC. Mr. Sharma, a 55-year-old office worker, decided to put 15 lakh into NSC to help build his retirement saving. Over the next 5 years, by adding more money regularly and reinvesting the interest, his investment grew to around 35 lakh, giving him extra income alongside his pension. Then comes to the case study 2, saving for a child's education. The Patel family wants to save for their daughter's future college expenses. When she was 13, they invested 5 lakh in NSC and added 25,000 per every month. By the time she turned 18, they had saved up nearly 21 lakh, enough to cover a big part of her education cost. Final takeaway. The post office NSC scheme is a smart, safe way to grow your money, especially if you don't want to take risk. While big amounts like 50 lakh over 5 years need large starting investment, even smaller amount can grow nicely thanks to compounding and earning interest on your interest. That is, and smart planning for people who want guaranteed return, no surprises, that is. And second one is tax saving, that is under Section 80C, and government backed security. NSC is a great choice. By knowing how it works, who can invest, what document you need, how to invest, and how to use strategic like in reinvesting, you can make the most of this scheme. In today's unpredictable market, NSC offer a safe and steady way to build financial strength, whether you are saving for retirements, your kids' education, or just growing your saving over time. I think you all know all about the NSC scheme. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.